That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Byron! And hey! People Paimon doesn't know?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into... Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment. I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Wait, I know you. You're the one who fought it. Pleased to meet you. I'm Beto, captain of the Crux.
Beto? Are you here to join the...
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of...
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not...
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler. I'm sure you've heard of them.
Shenhe.
Good to meet ya. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so...
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about... To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest.
Wow.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but...
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang.
In that case, I have a proposal. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to act. Instead of competing against each other, we could work together.
Sounds great, but...
The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. How'd I do? Is that what you...
Precisely.
Huh.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make.
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, let's go. By the way, what question are you...
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera.
Ooh, what's the opera called?
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it It's called The Divine...
Ah, hello.
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were...
Of course I have.
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe...
Yunjin? Stage use. Sorry. My brain's finally caught up. So, you're here to ask about wonder cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. The types of ore needed to make wonder cores are a little hard to come by. Lady...
No, we were gonna ask you what kind...
Sure. Well, you'll need 2... If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter iron from the Mount Tianheng area. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Sabros... I'm really not sure. Sorry. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of Devas... I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic towers. No wonder the legend of the Divine Damsel of Devastation is said to...
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story what's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a...
Cool. I hear...
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to... In that village, there was a loving couple who were the wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, if you want to live, you must sacrifice...
What a nasty piece of work! Ugh.
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all... Just while they were discussing whose child would be given up...
No! Don't...
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became this, and so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a...
I really like this story, but I personally think that perhaps the little girl... I'm not sure she deserves all...
Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intent...
Well, it sure inspired Paimon!
Nice. I'm starting to lose count. Let's light it up!
Let the show begin.
Yeah. Oh.
Everybody stand back!
This should be enough Star Splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us. Huh. He didn't see...
Hello, sir. We were just passing by.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunjin.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's
Shenhe.
Shenhe. I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. This place is deserted now. No.
Huh? You.
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go with don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention to.
Okay, then let's see what.
The remains of a god, an abandoned village, Mount Tianheng. Does this mean that the true story, the time frame certainly matches? So it seems. What's this? So, now that I think about it, she does behave rather. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever, according to this text. And she didn't volunteer. She was. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand. Oh, it looks like my.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
This is it! So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake. Let's go back and tell Shenhua.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story of... I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning. I bring flowers back here every year.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, there is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true...
Do you still...
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hit...
It must have been so tough.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. I'll tell you more about the old time.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look. This tells us how to find some...
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk just now. In the village, we found your father's
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of...
It's okay. I like you. My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for... So, I hope that one day... But I've never thought this way before.
Don't worry. In fact, I think maybe you've already...
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut the chit! We can't let someone else beat us!
The more the merrier. The first round's on me.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in! Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Oh.
So,
This is some top-quality ore you found. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never...
Leave the Wonder Course to me. Don't worry.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils now.
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been when we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was... Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, but now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come back.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facility.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects...
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets... Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, all three of you found them together. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement
What? It's over already?
So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed.
Huh? Where's Beto?
Captain Beto has some business to attend to. She will join...
All right then. Guess we'll head on up to... This has been a long time.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially Thank you all for your work.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement.
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if the Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustle?
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then...
You're quite welcome.
Oh, a traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your brother's whereabouts.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connection, if you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an...
Wow. Paimon had an...
Your question was written all over your face. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek a...
Oh, great! So next time we run out, no more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But
are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably...
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in...
Now that is an interest. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. So, the key is whether or not you yourself...
Oh.
Yes. To become fond of perhaps someone you've met or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou! It's your turn!
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me. Ningguang, don't forget it's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it.
Don't worry. I have made preparations.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back.
Beidou? Ningguang?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above, and I hope that you can all witness it with. Let the Ascension ceremony commence! Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming!
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the ADATA.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk!
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too!
Obey!
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Go!
Yeah! Shiver! Why do they never miss? Let's light it up!
Manifest! By ordinance divine!
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Unleash! Manifest! Unleash!
Punishment!
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back. I'm just a little exhausted. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water.
Good. So the crisis has been sick.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone.
Thank you. However,
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young on behalf of the entire Millelith.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun, I wasn't trying to be a hero, though.
let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion.
That I do not deny. However, final victory, if it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance...
While the position of Tianquan remains mine.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly. Hopefully this trip to Liyue.
Yes. I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Travel. In fact, one has many...
There'll be no...
Oh, fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going...
Please, have a good rest. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that
Wow! It's Paimon's first time attending a big...
all of you here are my distinguished guests. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a...
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason. I hear she's going to perform the Divine Damsel of Devastate.
Hey! Look! Miss Yun is...
这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
It was beautiful.
It was wonderful. Also,
you're welcome. Thanks to you, the play has an ending, but life goes on.
Thank you. Oh, I think I've...
Ms. Yun! Here you are! Great, huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP... Wait. You're the girl from the opera, aren't you? Let me pull up a chair, all right.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to...
Uh-oh. This feels all too familiar.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Cold beer after a hard day's work.